Okay, think back to being a kid, one summer, just one. Remember how long it was? It went on forever. June felt like a whole lifetime. By July, you'd get bored, actually bored, like there's nothing left to do, bored. Now think about last year. Gone, right? You barely felt it happen. Same summer, same 3 months. So what changed? A guy figured this out over 100 years ago. French philosopher Paul Janet, 1897. And what he landed on is kind of messed up when you actually sit with it. Here it is. When you're 2 years old, 1 year is half your life. Half of everything you've ever known. When you're 50, that same year is one tiny piece of a huge pile, barely a sliver, so it feels faster. Because next to everything you've already lived through, it kind of is smaller. Time's not speeding up. You are just a bigger container now. The year's the same. You changed. And look, that's the neat little answer, the one you'll see in every article. But it never sat right with me, because it doesn't explain the weird part. The weird part is the days. The days still feel long. It's the years that vanish. How does that work? How is every day kind of slow, but 10 of them just went missing? That one's not about math. That one's happening inside your head right now. Your brain doesn't count time. It's not a clock. It counts stuff happening, new stuff. First times. When you were a kid, everything was a first. First day of school, first time on a bike, first time you saw the ocean. Your brain's going crazy to writing all of it down. And all those notes, they make the time feel long. Now, be honest, you wake up, same road to work, same desk, same coffee, same drive home in the dark. And your brain just goes, but I've seen it, nothing new, don't need to write this down. So here's where it gets darker. There's this idea in psychology, terror management. Sounds dramatic, it kind of is. The gist is, somewhere in the back of your head, quietly all the time, you know this ends, you know there's a number, a count of summers you've got left. You don't know the number, but it exists. Most of the time you don't look at it. You can't. You'd never get anything done. So you fill the days, work, scroll, noise, something on in the background, always, anything. So it's not quite enough to think about the number. But here's the trap. All that filling, it's the exact thing making the years disappear. The routine that keeps you comfortable is the routine your brain refuses to record. The safer it feels, the faster it goes. You're trading the years away just to not feel the fear. And it works, and that's the problem. Think about it. When was the last week that actually felt long? Not bad long, just full, slow, big. Probably a trip somewhere new. First week of something, a place you'd never been, when it was scary and unfamiliar. And you were paying attention to everything. That's the cruel part. The time that feels long
Hello? Is anyone
is the
there?
time that scared you a
I
little.
really hope this works.
And the time that flies is the time you spent staying safe. So you get this choice. Nobody tells you about it, but you make it every single day. You can be comfortable or you can be awake. Rarely both. And most people pick comfortable every day for decades. And then they turn around one day and wonder where all of it went. It went into the same coffee, the same road, the same safe, forgettable Tuesday. 1,000 of them stacked up, gone. The clock never sped up. You just stopped, noticing. If you want to know what else your brain hides from you, to keep you calm, the rest is on the channel.